Hi everybody, good week. Vladimir here with you. Welcome to my weekly review of 27th of September 2010. Last week was a surprising week for me because there was a beginning of strong divergences on the majors, and it looks like we are going to see down moves close to the end of the week, but the bulls were too powerful. It little surprised me, and I also looked for U-turn on the British pound and the euro. On the euro it was 133, and then British pound it was 157.20 levels. Both of them were broken finally, and the majors keep going up. But I just want to mention that it looks like the bulls are still here and they are very powerful, and it is still little early to look for a U-turn, a strong U-turn, change of direction. But I just want to share with you my opinion on this situations like this, and it means that when strong levels are broken during the divergence, it means that the trend is continuing, but it will surprisingly change. So don't try to look for long moves as for now, because there is no levels to set a technically correct stop loss. Just enjoy the bulls during the intraday strategies. Don't try to ride the long term as for now, because while the divergence is still here, it means that we can see surprisingly down move and change of direction. And what I mean by divergence, take a look. While the chart is rising up, this is the weekly chart. The MACD highs still have differences, right? Maybe during the next weeks we will get a new high that will be higher than the previous high, and then all this theory will be raised. But as for now, there's still divergence beginning to create, and there are few resistance lines uh, that may cause problems, as you can see on this level. 137 is a strong resistance, and even this level that was not breaking here, 135, 134, 50, 135, right? This level. So what's gonna happen is, for now, in the beginning, as I say, just try to enjoy the bulls because they are still here and they are very powerful. But if we take a look on the short-term chart, you can see a beginning of new divergence right here. The first one was here. It was trying to create it right here. You see? It tried to create a U-turn direction, combining with a beginning of divergence that was here, and then the 133 was broken, and we kept going up. As for now, there is a little divergence here, but it's for short time frame. So as for now, I prefer to sit on the fence, and when there are opportunities, to take long, right? Long intraday strategies. Okay. The same about the British pound, as you can see on the weekly charts, right? We still have this rising gap, but take a look what's happening on the MACD. The last time it happened was here, right? We still got rising gap on the chart, but we got this resistance, and the MACD showed down, and take a look what happened, right? So the same situation probably will happen soon, maybe next weeks, maybe next month. I still guess the British pound will rise. As I see, this is a strong resistance. This level, which is 159 until 160. It's very psychological levels. So just watch and join the intraday up move. Um, and it's strong now, especially after the 157.20 was broken. This level right here, right, 157.20 was broken, and we're going up right here, as you can see it, right. This level was broken as opposite to the bearish divergence. So when we break a divergence, we just keep the rising gap using the intraday strategies. If you try to join it in long term, it may fail. So just don't do it, right? And enjoy the intraday. But be ready. What I try to say is that be ready for the coming up uh, change of direction in the market, right? Where the bulls are still here, enjoy them, but be prepared because it's not for too long. A few sets of trades as I see it. The first one is the Canadian against the franc. Watch this pair. Find it here. Where it is? Canadian against the franc. Daily chart, right? Bullish divergence engulfing. It looks like we are going up. The target should be somewhere in this level, right? Somewhere here, which is 0.98 probably, maybe even higher. This is the first target, and the second should be open as the weekly chart. We can see on the weekly chart the MACD is rising up, so it can cause a up move even to equal level until one level. So as for now, we look like going up on the short term on daily chart. It may take 1 week or 2 weeks. If it breaks 0.9350, it will be a warning sign. It will probably will keep going down. But as for now, this is a very strong bullish divergence that may and should take this pair up. The next pair I want to talk about is the franc against the Japanese yen, as you can see on this chart. Okay, as you can see on this chart, the daily MACD is going down, right? You see, and on the 4 hours chart we are hitting the bearish divergence, right? And this downtrend line was broken, right? So it looks like we're gonna test it. If the test not close again above this line and make the turn down, this is opportunity to look for selling this pair at least for short terms. So this is the second pair I'm looking for. The next one will be Australian against the dollar, again as the euro, as the British pound. Take a look what's happening right here, right? Just a second, let me erase this line. Okay, take a look. The chart is rising up, seriously powerful, but look the MACD. It shows on weakness, right? That means the bulls are getting out. And take a look what's gonna happen on 4 hour charts. Probably we'll get a bearish divergence right here. A strong resistance that may stop the Australian located here. It is on close to 0.96 level, even little higher, right? So just watch this pair. We can still enjoy the up move and the bulls as they are here, right, on the intraday. But be careful because the divergences are here and it's about to change. It was little early in this previous week, but it's okay. With the next one will be stronger and powerful and more powerful. And don't forget it, guys, because divergence that dragging very long, right, and continuous, and when the market breaks divergence, right, the next divergence will cause bigger and seriously move. So just be ready for that. The gold on the weekly chart, we're still watching for it. No changes for now. And the next one and the last one I want to share with you, this is the British pound against the franc, the same bullish divergence. So you know what it means. We should look for going for up moves.